Hello everyone, good afternoon from Riga. So let's begin this week webinar, and we're going to be talking about the dollars index this week. I want to tell you the outlook of dollars index and predict what I think will happen with the US dollars against maybe the euro or the British pounds or so, but the major topic is going to be the dollars index. If you have any question, feel free to drop it at the chat. I will answer your question as soon as possible. If you want me to take a look at any currency pair as well, drop it at the chat. I will take a look at your currency pair which you want me to look. So let's quickly dive to the chart and take a look at the dollars index. And we're going to look what will happen. The dollars, yeah. So I have the dollars index right now. What are we looking at right now on the dollars index on this chart? On the chart, it shows that the dollars index has been moving in the downtrend. Let's put here. See, the US dollar has been losing strength for the past since March 2020, so almost 10 months that the dollars index has been losing strength. Let me go to the line chart in order for me to draw the chart, the channel very good. So I will put at this close of the highs there, and the last significant high, which is October 2020, and I will use this low. So it's connects very good. Okay, yeah. So I have a perfect downtrend channel, and this downtrend trending started March 2020. That was during the lockdown. That was when the dollars index started declining. So that is this region. So how many points the dollars index has lost for almost a year? 14%. Dollars index logs 14% against its peers. So I think that decline, this is the last run for the dollars index to fall, because why? We have a new administration in town, or new sheriff in town, Joe Biden. So according to the peak, the commerce, yeah, I think it's the commerce secretary, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think it's the commerce secretary. Yeah, she said that she wants the markets to determine the price of exchange, not government manipulating it, the movement, and she's gonna fight very hard to make China to comply with the move. So and if you guys remember very well, during the Donald Trump administration, why is this stuff misbehaving? It's like I cannot go more backward on this chart here, so I will just use what I have with me. So right now we see that the price already bounced off from the 89 region. Yeah, from the 89.24 region, the price already bounced off. That is the kind of the lowest level for the dollars index. So right now, what are we looking at? The price tested the upper boundary of the downtrend channel. There's already a breakout. So what I will do, I will add this line to this. Yeah, let me add it here. This is one level which we need to look at. So as I was saying before, You know, Donald Trump was kind of a fan for dollar to be weak because he said it. It's not like it's a speculation. He said that the US dollar is supposed to be weaker so that US will have a competitive advantage against China in trade. That China usually manipulates their currency. So he wanted the Fed to try as soon as possible. That was then to make the dollar to be weaker. So looks like from the back door they tried to do it, and they did it, because if you look after this financial crash happens during the height of the COVID-19, the first wave, when the government started shutting down every stuff, the lockdown like imposed, we can see that the US dollar index started moving downward. But you see, when Joe Biden won the election, and during January, when the inauguration was approaching, you can see the dollar index bounced from there. Why? Because we know Joe Biden and during the Obama administration that they want the dollar to be strong. That's what they like, that the dollar should be strong. So during his tenure, I don't see any reason why the US dollar will be weak. The US dollar is going to be strong. And what makes the US dollar to be strong is the dollars index. Usually moves the strength of the US dollar. So right now, what I see, this is a downtrend channel for the US dollars index, and the price already broke the upper boundary and testing it. So what I will be looking at for this dollars index during the next month and thereabout, I want this price to break above 91.00 region. 91.00 region. I want the price to break above, make a retest, and then continue moving to the upside. The first stage, most probably, I think before the end of first quarter. Bet me, before the end of first quarter, this is my bet, the dollars index will hit this high, which is approximately, I would say, the 95.00 level. That's the before the end of first quarter, I'm telling you. But if you want to take opportunity to buy the dollars index and to hold it, this is approximately 4%. Not bad move before the end of first quarter, because this is even the daily time frame. You can see the volume there. Usually there's no volume. So, but what I will be looking at for the dollars index, I want the dollars index to break this resistant level at the 9100 region. It is very important for that price to break that level. Then make a pullback. Then I can easily buy the US dollar to target the 9500 February. Before the end of February, I will just put it before the end of first quarter, but the time frame might be February, mid-February to the end of February. That's when I think the dollars index will hit the 95.00, and the second target for dollars index is going to be this zone, which is approximately in the 9800. So by the time the first quarter results start coming in, companies start announcing their first quarter results, then we can see that the dollars index will be above 9800, above this region. This is my prediction for the dollars index. So I will say that the bullish run will start when the price break the structure. So right now, if you want to buy the dollars index, you just have to wait, because the structure is still overall on the daily time frame downward movement. The price need to break the last significant high, and the last significant high, which I can see visualize on my on this chart right now, is at the 91.00 level. So you need that price to break before it continue moving down, moving upward. Then you can easily use that, even that prediction, to look at the Euro USD. This is still going to be the same, because if you look at this Euro USD, you can see the Euro USD since March. Is it not interesting? Look, since since March 2020, the dollars index was moving downward. Since March 2020, the Euro USD has been moving towards the upside. So the trend might be changing. So we just have to wait. It's still the same thing. This is major currency. I will put it here. I don't want to, let me use it from this place. I will readjust that chart. Yeah, I will just leave it there. Yeah, it's more better. Yeah, so you can see since 2020 we see that the Euro USD has been moving to the upside, make a false break at return back, and kind of moving to the upside. So right now we still have the same situation. This was the lowest level for the Euro USD since March 2020. This was the lowest level there, and right now, at the moment, this is the highest level which we are looking at. And what are we looking at? Structure is about to break. So once this structure break, then we can see that the Euro USD will break to the towards the lower boundary of kind of an ascending channel. We'll wait for a retest, and the first stage, the outlook for the Euro USD. Why am I using the major currency? Because we just look at the dollars index, and the dollars index, you see most of them, they correspond. Downtrend since March 18th, uptrend since March 18th. You can see they corresponded. So that's the reason why I'm using the Euro USD. So if this break occurs from this low level, what we might be looking at, before the end of first quarters, the price for euro will be 1.1600. That is what we'll be looking at. That's the outlook for the Euro USD. That is the outlook for the Euro USD at this zone. Then the second stage might be yeah, the second stage is going to be at 1.1200. This is what I will be looking at for the Euro USD. However, even when my forecast is downtrend, that the trend is already changing, that the US dollars starting from now, it will continue moving to the upside because of the situation that is happening in the United States. So US dollar will likely become more stronger. I will still be looking for buy opportunity. If I want to trade short-term trade, I'll be looking for buy opportunity when this Euro USD breaks this level. Then I'll be looking for buy opportunity in order for me to aim at this high, previous high. But my overall bias, the overall bias for the Euro USD in the nearest future, before the end of the first quarter, it's bearish move. And finally, if I will not check British pounds, I will just check USD Canadian dollars. The same, you see the USD Canadian dollars, the daily time frame, the same move. You can see that the dollars index controls almost all the dollar pairs. Yeah, the dollars index controls all the dollars pairs. So right now we can see that the price is moving towards the downside, attempting to break this upper boundary of a descending channel. He tried the first time and there was a bounce. So if you want to really go long on the USD card, you need a confirmation. You need this price to break this level. Once the price break above this region 1.2860 region, then wait for a pullback, then continue moving. But the very good, the really strong signal for buys for USD card, it's going to be at 1.3400. That is going to be the more safe ride to the upside, because that was the very last significant high visual on your chart right now. So this region, so what I will be waiting for first, the price needs to break these highs, make a pullback, and then continue moving up. Then if for those swing traders, the best way to swing is for you to wait for this price to break this resistance level. So guys, that's my technical analysis as the outlook for you for the dollars index. Then I used to correspond with the Euro USD major currency, and the USD Canadian dollars, which is exotic currency. Thank you very much. I see that there's no question for today. Good luck with your trade. Remain blessed, and see you next week. Till then.